Alright, so here we are with Sided Toast, level 238 and 2 kills. I mean, this dude is being hunted and it looks like he might end up picking up this bounty. Does just that. His bounty is also in farmland with him. So let's see what he does. Let's see if he actually pushes him. And surprisingly, this lobby is so tiny, dude. There's only 42 people in this lobby coming to the end of the first. And when I joined this lobby, there was like 63 people. Like, this lobby's so tiny. I mean, he ends up pinging this most wanted, so it looks like he might try to challenge him. Sees him. Lines it up beautifully, but gets cracked. I reckon it's the window that stopped him from actually one-shotting him. I mean, his bounty is getting closer to him, and so is the person hunting him, so he's gonna be pretty careful out in the open like this. Sees him. Can't take the shots, ends up getting lit up. Surprisingly, he's running away. This dude's shots are awful. I don't know how they didn't eliminate him. But he's gonna re-challenge this dude. Looks like it's actually his bounty now that I realize it, so his bounty's trying to challenge him. I mean, the person hunting him as well is getting close because it's a level 2 threat. I mean, he sees him out in the open. He can't get any shots because every time he tries to ADS hit it with this super slow sniper, the dude hits him and the recoil just goes crazy on it. Oh yeah, he might be done, dude. Level 3 threat and his bounty's super close to him. He hears him. Oh, his shot's awful. Gets outplayed, outmaneuvered. But I'm pretty sure there might be one other dude here. So we have this dude, level 193 and 2 kills. This dude seems cracked. Just look at his movement. I mean, I know he only has 2 kills, but come on, man. I mean, this dude's sensitivity must be like 20/20. He's just like flicking like crazy. I mean, he has enough to buy himself his own loadout, but surprisingly, a loadout drop is incoming. If I'm not mistaken, like I said before, there was one other dude here that was hunting the last dude we were spectating. Taking a pretty long time selecting his loadout, but eventually picks up a PPSH and Psychov, but of course switches out to Psychov. Ends up pinging this buy station. I don't know if it's to buy another loadout. I don't think so. I got a feeling he might just be getting an advanced UAV. I mean, this game might go by super slowly because there's only 32 people. I think the second circle like just started. I mean, he ends up popping a UAV and of course there's no one around. Don't really expect anyone to be around because again, there's like not that many people in this game. I mean, this game could be like the slowest game of Warzone ever. Like just the fact that there's not that many people. Plus, I mean, the circle's basically in the center of the map, so people can just camp anywhere. He ends up picking a bounty in downtown, so looks like he might be trying to pick up some kills. I mean, he ends up picking the second one at Stadium, so I don't know which one he's going to. Looks like he might be going towards Stadium, but he ends up going towards Stadium, picking up that bounty. The dude's also in Stadium. Looks like he might be on top of the roof. There's some pings around Stadium, so I don't think that's his bounty. I think his bounty might actually be challenging someone. He might try to run him over with the vehicle. Never mind, hops out. He hears him. He hears the gunshots. There's 2 people. Yeah, there's someone on top of the roof. He's gonna play it pretty carefully, but he knows his bounty's on the ground. Here's someone jumping back in. He's gonna play it super smart. Oh, that's an easy kill. This dude just came back in from the gulag. Unless he jumped off top of the roof. Easy kill. I mean, there was nothing that dude could do, especially if he came back from the gulag, which I think he did. But I think now he's gonna push his bounty. Still don't know if that dude's on top of the roof. Unless the dude Nox just killed was the dude parachuting off of the roof. And to pop a UAV, his bounty is actually running away. Don't know why his bounty's doing that, but Nox is on the chase. His bounty ends up hopping in an SUV and driving off, but luckily for Nox, there's an SUV right next to him. But he hears some gunshots, sees someone, lights him up, cracks him, picks up another easy kill. But yeah, Nox just lets his bounty go away, dude. He's not even gonna try and chase him. Ends up popping a UAV. I think he got a ping in downtown, but that's like the only ping he's getting, so that's pretty unfortunate. End up getting into this SUV. Looks like he might either go for the ping or go for his bounty. It was a ping on top of Stadium. I don't know if he sees it. I think he does. Yeah, he definitely sees this ping. They're trying to exploit the vehicle, but he's got a trophy system. This person does have a sniper, but tags him for a little bit. I mean, he's got to play it pretty carefully because that dude does have the high ground. I mean, 18 people left. Dude, that's crazy. He knows this dude's up here. He sees him. This would be such a good time for him to have a sniper because he would be able to one-shot him. But he's going to play it even more carefully now. I mean, he ends up picking up a UAV. I assume he's going to end up popping the UAV to see if that dude's still around on top of the roof. I mean, he ends up picking a bounty also in Stadium, so he's just completely disengaged with that dude on top of the roof. I don't know if he's trying to re-challenge him from another angle. Lucky, the bounty is the dude on top of the roof. I think that's why he pinged the bounty and why he picked it up. Because he wanted the bounty to be this dude because he already knew he was up here. I mean, there's no point in really trying to like peek or challenge him at that distance with an assault rifle because you're going to need to put so many shots into him. I mean, he really just took the long way around to get to him. He literally just went like all the way around here. And the popping UAV doesn't get the ping on the bounty, but gets a few pings from downtown. I mean, level 2 threat, so someone's coming up on him. He literally traversed the entire stadium just to get to this position. But I mean, level 3 threat, so someone's definitely pulling up on Nox. I think he's gonna completely disengage again with this dude. I mean, he has circle, but he's gonna be waiting a minute for this dude. If he picks this bounty up, it's the same dude. Ends up picking up a bounty, surprisingly, not the same dude. It's a dude that's in the circle, kind of around like TV. I don't know if Nox might just sit here and like wait for the dude to rotate that's still in stadium. Unless the dude like jumps off the back here and like rotates this way. Because that way Nox won't see him. Oh, see someone. He can't hear him. Trying to crank his headset up. Doesn't really know where they are. I didn't even expect someone to be here. I don't know if that was the person that was hunting him before. I don't know where they went. They just completely dipped. I mean, he has a heartbeat. Surprisingly, he's not using it. Oh, he's so scared right now. Because he doesn't know where that dude went. There's still the dude that was his bounty before. Who knows where he went? This is crazy. Yeah, this dude's like paranoid out of his mind right now. But I mean, for a lobby with not that many people in it from the beginning, people were playing pretty aggressive. Like, I definitely did not expect that. Oh, sees him. I think that was the dude from before. Oh, cracks him. He knows they jumped off. Oh, no way. Oh, downs him. That was his bounty, dude. Gifted Bluey. I don't know if that was the dude he saw before that he was like super paranoid about, but that was his bounty from before. So I wonder how we got like all the way behind him so quickly. But now this dude definitely feels much more safe. Now that he knows there's like no one behind him. I mean, he had a bounty before that was around here. I think at one of these buildings, don't really know where. So I don't know if Nox knows that or if he was too focused on the dude before. I mean, he's peeking these angles because he knows people would be camping in here, pre-firing every angle as well. I got a feeling this is where it turns into a camping game. With all these houses and buildings to camp in, I got a feeling this is where everyone just starts camping. This is where it becomes brutally slow. I'd honestly be surprised if we see someone rotating. I feel like everyone's just in this circle already. Oh, this is where it gets interesting. There's one big building. You already know that there's like 1 or 2 people in this building. Everyone has to rotate out of these houses. Oh, we hear someone. Sees them. Oh, gets his shots. I mean, he's got to quickly thirst him because that circle's coming in. Yeah, that dude didn't even bother trying to self-res. I think he has a good side of the circle though. I don't think there's anyone around him trying to push his building. See someone just camping. End up just destroying him. Oh, that was a beautiful push by that dude. What? He knew that he was in a gunfight and everything, so he just pushed out and just caught Nox reloading and everything. Definitely didn't expect it, but now he's down. It's a 1v1v1, which is crazy. This dude has 6 kills, level 862. I mean, he has the positioning, he has the building. Surprisingly, he's running a Jack 12. Definitely did not expect that, but oh, gunshots outside. Now it's a 1v1. If he pushes this, he can win. I feel like you would push him because he was in a gunfight and everything. That's what he did with the last dude. He ended up pushing him and just destroying him. Now he's camping. He's scared. Okay, he does have to rotate out, which... Oh, sees him. It's over. Oh. Oh, get stuck. Oh my goodness, I thought he had it. He threw the stun, but the dude had battle hardened, surprisingly. Like, no one runs battle hardened, and that just saved him. Then he got stunned himself and just... Wow, dude. Definitely did not expect that happening. That was crazy.
How the f*** did you do a 180 there, stun? That's fucking insane.